If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World local monorail system. During the trip, we ask that you remain seated and please refrain from smoking while on board. Thank you. Our next stop is the towering Contemporary Resort Hotel.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
And his lovely wife, Dawn.
We are here. Dawn, this is very exciting. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. It's the official ResortLoop.com Christmas in July.
It is.
It is. Oh! Had to pause for the music.
All right.
Anyway, so we thought this would be a good opportunity to share, because we didn't get a chance to do this. We were so busy after the trip and all the spring. We had graduations, graduation parties. We're just now catching our breath.
Yeah, that's for sure. Plus, we had birthday.
Birthday, yes.
Birthdays.
Many birthdays.
Yeah.
We're heavy on spring birthdays in our family.
We are. Because now it's like downhill, because we have my dad, my sister, and one nephew, and then that's it for the rest of the year.
That's it. Everybody's
in the spring.
So, we're going to share with our last Christmas, when we went down for, we all shared a little bit about Mackenzie singing with the Candlelight Processional.
Yes.
Dawn and I created our own challenge. Tell everybody what our challenge was. It was...
Well, we'd read online that a lot of people were doing the 4-park, 1-day challenge.
But there's a lot of different kinds.
Right. There's no official way to do it. So before we left, we decided what we were going to do.
Right.
So you pretty much have to go into it. This is what we're going to do. This is what our challenge is going to be.
Make it age appropriate.
Yes, especially if you have children or if you are old people like us. So we decided to do our 4-park, 1-day challenge.
Dun, 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 dun.
So that's what we did. And our challenge, let me get my glasses on so I can read what it is.
Verifying that we're up there in yours.
Yes, old people challenge.
I'm wearing mine already.
All right. So we decided for our challenge that we would do 4 parks, 1 day, and that at each park we needed to ride 2 attractions. We needed to take a picture in front of the park's icon, visit the Joffrey's kiosk.
Yes.
And eat something and take a picture of the Christmas tree.
Right.
So that would be our challenge. Since we went at Christmas time, we had to have a picture of the Christmas tree.
Absolutely.
So that's what we did.
It was fantastic.
And we'll have to go through each park and see if we completed the challenge or not at each park. It'll be a cliffhanger till the end of the podcast.
It will be.
So
that's why we waited. So we decided we start off the day. We were still at Coronado, is that right?
Yes.
For this day?
Yeah, that was our very first day there.
That's right.
The Saturday, so it was our very first day. So we were at Coronado. We love Coronado.
We do. We took our rental car, and we decided to start off at the Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
We were going to knock that out.
Right, because we wanted to ride the new ride.
Navi River.
Yes.
Journey.
Yes, because we were not going to ride the other one because
Flight of Passage.
So I get such terrible motion sickness.
Yes.
It wasn't going to go well for the rest of the day for me.
That would have been a challenge.
Exactly.
So
we did. So we went to the Animal Kingdom. We rode the river. How do you say it?
Navi River Journey.
Yes, we did that, which was really cool. We really enjoyed
nice.
that. Yeah, we enjoyed that very much.
I think a lot of people are they talk down about it because it's not like an e-ticket, super exciting.
Right, but it was beautiful.
Beautiful, relaxing.
I enjoyed it.
I did too.
It was very nice.
And there was not a long wait.
No, I think it said like 45 minutes because we were there right at rope drop. It said 45 minutes. I think it was more like 25, 30 minutes. It wasn't very long at all.
Yeah.
It was very short. At all. So we rode that. Then we rode one of our favorites, Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yes.
And we ate, I had a Mickey ice cream sandwich. I don't know if you ate anything or not.
I did. I don't remember what I had. I don't think it was a sandwich.
Mickey ice cream
sandwich.
Might have been. And then it started to rain.
And rain.
I was like, oh.
The deluge.
Good grief. It rained for a while.
It did rain for a while.
And then you went and got a coffee at the Joffrey's kiosk.
I did.
We took a picture in front of the Tree of Life.
Yes, we did.
And took a picture of their Christmas tree. and we bolted out of there
That's right.
because it was still raining.
And with the 4 Parks Challenge, it was a hard rain for a while, so we lost some time there.
We lost a lot of time because it was really raining.
Right.
And I don't do rain. I don't know if people know that, but I don't do rain. I have naturally curly hair.
Yes.
People who have naturally curly hair will totally be like, oh, yeah, we totally get it. Because it's just miserable.
Right. And the animal kingdom alone.
Right.
The
It's
humidity.
not bad, like when it's not, in the summertime and scorching hot, so it wasn't bad weather, but just when it rains and your hair is it's just not a good situation.
Right.
So I was pretty miserable with the whole hair thing.
I know.
Anyway, so we had to outweigh the rain because I just wasn't trooping through the rain.
Nope.
I just wasn't doing it.
Nope.
So we lost a lot of time with the rain.
We did.
But then...
I blame Milli Vanilli for all that.
Yeah, thanks. So then we went to the Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
And we rode 2 of our favorites.
We drove our car again.
Yes.
Just so everyone knows, we weren't taking, at least at this point, I don't think we even took any...
you know what? I think possibly if we would do it again, I think that we probably should have maybe parked our car where we were going to end the night and maybe taken Disney transportation maybe would have...
Maybe.
Done us... Or maybe like taken Disney... driven our car to Animal Kingdom and then driven our car to where we were going to end the night and then use Disney transportation after that.
Yeah, another option that wasn't in the budget where you're taking minivans everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that'd have been nice.
If you want to knock something like this out, that's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Build that into your budget.
Nice. Oh, we love the minivans. They're nice.
They are nice.
They're so nice. So then we went to Magic Kingdom and we rode the Tomorrowland Transit Authority, the People Mover.
How could you not?
We love that. And the Carousel of Progress. We like that.
2 classics.
And then for lunch, we ate nachos at Pecos Bill. Those were always yummy. We like those a lot.
I love the menu at Pecos Bills now.
Oh, yeah.
I love that they still have a burger if you want the burger. But, we're so into Chipotle and Mexican food around here, and we're in Ohio.
Right.
And it was so good down there. I think I got the nachos. I think it was another time I got the tacos.
Right. I think we both had the nachos this time.
Yes.
They were really good.
They were very good. And filling.
Yeah. They were great.
Sometimes you get nachos and you think this isn't going to do it for me, but it was done.
Yeah, it was really good. So, and then we took a picture in front of the castle.
We did.
And we took a picture of their Christmas tree.
Yep.
Which is right there.
Yes.
And then, I can't remember, where's the Joffrey's kiosk at the Magic Kingdom?
I think we did the one in Tomorrowland. I'm going through my pictures now. Oh, yeah, Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland?
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yep, the Revive. Joffrey's Revive right there.
All right.
By Space Mountain.
There you go. And then we got in the car.
Again, we lost a little time there because, you have to park in the parking lot at the Magic
Right.
Kingdom, and you got to take the
Yeah, that's why I said
monorail.
we probably should have parked and then taken Disney transportation, but
Probably.
who knew?
Yeah, it's true.
It's good.
It was our first 4-park one-day challenge.
Exactly. Some people who do the one park challenge say that you have to do like every mode of Disney transportation. They build that into there. They have to take the bus, the monorail, the ferry, and their other boat as well.
That sounds like a young folks game.
Yeah, that is not our game. So then we went
That'd be
to
fun.
Epcot.
Love the Epcot.
Love Epcot. So we went there and we rode our favorite. We rode Soarin'. And I can't remember. Did we wait a long time for that? I kind of think maybe we waited a little while.
I think we
for
did
that.
wait a little while for that because we didn't have fast passes and we waited in line and I think they did it. I don't think it broke down, but there was some reason it seemed like it took a lot longer than it normally would have, even going standby.
But I love Soarin', so it was good. So we rode Soarin', and we also rode Living with the Land. And then we had dessert in the Sunshine Seasons Cafe there.
Oh, yeah.
We had dessert there that was yummy. I think I had a cheesecake. So, and then we sort of cheated on this one because...
Don't tell people we cheated.
We said we'd take a picture of the Christmas tree. We didn't say we were going to be right by the Christmas tree when we took it.
True.
We just sort of zoomed in because their Christmas tree is way over in the countries. It's over in...
Oh, it's over by the lagoon. Yeah.
So we just zoomed in.
We did.
And took the picture.
We did. Because we had another park to get to and it was getting dark.
It was.
And we were getting kind of tired.
Yeah, we were. So then we didn't ride Spaceship Earth that time, did we?
I don't think so.
No, because we went to Epcot later and we rode it. Because I know we rode it during that trip, but it wasn't then.
Yeah, because I think at that point we decided.
And at that point, for whatever reason, my left leg, including my knee, was hurting so badly. I thought, I'm not going to make it.
Right.
It was really, really bad.
And we considered, it was become a
Failing.
3-park challenge.
Yeah, we're like, okay, this is just not going to work. But I thought, well, let's just give it a try, see what's happened. Then we had our picture taken, or we did our selfie by Spaceship Earth.
Yes, we did.
So then we went to the studios.
Yep, Hollywood Studios.
And we rode Star Tours. Then my leg was hurting so badly. I'm like, I can't do this. And I'm like, we're so close to the end.
Right.
And I was really hobbling at that point. And you're like, this is ridiculous. Let's just forget it. And I'm like, no, we can make it. We can make it.
Go without me.
But we hobbled over because I think we were going to ride something that was like really close. And I'm like, if we're in the studios, we're riding Toy Story Mania.
That's right. And I was thinking, you're not going to be able to stand that long, in the queue.
Standing didn't hurt. It was just the walking.
Well,
and my knee and my leg had never hurt like that before, so I don't know what had happened. I'm thinking, am I not going to make it the rest of the trip? What was going on? So, but I'm like, if I'm here, I'm riding Toy Story Mania.
Right.
So we did make it over to Toy Story Mania. It wasn't that long of a wait.
No, that's what I was going to say. It was much quicker than I thought.
Super short. Although if my leg hurting that badly would have killed you to let me win. Seriously, would it have killed you to let me win?
It didn't affect your arm.
No,
it didn't affect your arm.
So anyway.
Hey, we didn't get evacuated this time, so there was that.
Yeah, that's true. So, and I had a hot pretzel with cheese there. That was pretty good. And I decided I'm just going to sit on the bench because you wanted to check out the new Toy Story land over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way I can make it.
Right.
So I sat down. I'm eating my hot pretzel, minding my own business, when this lady like rams into my left leg that is killing me with her stroller, with the baby in the stroller, and then starts yelling at the baby for running into me. I'm thinking the baby's in the stroller.
It was hilarious.
And then doesn't even say she's sorry.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, it's fine. Then she just like walks away. And the husband is like, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm like, just please leave me alone. I just want to cry. Go away.
Oh.
So anyway, but we took a picture in front of Grauman's Theater.
Yep.
And
Yep.
their Christmas tree was right there as well.
Right there.
So we did it. And the kiosk was outside of Epcot. Their kiosk is right outside by the monorail.
Right.
So that was at Epcot. I don't remember where the Joffrey's kiosk was.
I think it was right at Toy Story.
Right by Toy Story Mania.
The one right there.
Or
Yep.
Yeah. So we did it.
We made it.
We made our challenge.
That's right. It was lots of fun.
It was.
Right up to the point there was pain.
Yeah. And so I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do, because the next day was Sunday, but I don't remember what we did on Sunday, but I don't think we had anything major planned.
I don't think so.
So, and I woke up and my leg was perfectly fine.
It was like a miracle.
It was so weird. I don't know if it was because it was only the one leg, the one knee that was really, really bad. But I woke up and it was perfectly fine. And then I thought, okay, we were going to Epcot on Monday because that was Candlelight Processional Day.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. And Monday it was fine. Walked on it all day. No problems. That was just really, really weird. I don't know. I must have just
tweaked it just right.
Yeah. But a good night's sleep.
Right.
It's all good.
That's it.
Yeah. So, but we did it. 4 parks, one day. We did 2 rides, had something to eat at every park, took the picture of the Christmas tree at every park, took a selfie in front of the park's icon at every park, and that was it.
Right.
That was our challenge. Not a super specific long challenge, but for us, pretty good.
I thought it was awesome.
We did.
If you want to do the 4 parks challenge, one, let us know what you did and what your criteria were.
Yes.
Because there's, like we said, there's some super high intensity 4-park challenges.
Oh, yeah. Some people really, really go at it.
Right.
Because we were reading a lot of them online. There was some pretty cool ones. Some of them, like, they started a park that has extra magic hours, or they go to the park at the end that has extra magic hours. We didn't have any parks. I don't think they had extra magic hours. I'm not sure. Or maybe Hollywood Studios did. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't think they did because it was a Saturday night. So I think we didn't have any. Possibly the Animal Kingdom had extra magic hours in the morning. I can't remember. But Yeah, it was really...
I remember some of the other 4-park challenges were whatever it is you had to do the attraction that was the furthest from the gate to make sure you went all the way back into the into the park. So if we went to Epcot, we would have had to have done the American Adventure for it to count.
Right. Yeah. Because, well, it could have been you had to do some of them where you had to do a show at everyone, a ride at everyone, or a roller coaster at everyone. Yeah, that really would have been, that'd been crazy.
That's getting some steps in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We had some steps in. How many? I mean, that day we had it was like 10 miles or something.
It was something, crazy.
It was crazy.
So would you personally recommend the 4 Parks one-day challenge to friends of yours who have been to Disney before? Because you can do the 4 Parks one-day challenge if you've never been there before. This is your first trip.
Oh, no. If it's your first or even second, third trip, I would not do anything like that. But if you've been to Disney multiple times and looking for something new and fresh to do.
Right.
Oh, I definitely would do it, especially, if you're a family. I don't know that I would do it with small children because it's not for the faint of heart, especially
absolutely.
if you're folding and unfolding a stroller and,
right.
Have kids on little ones on schedules. I probably wouldn't do that. But if you have, older kids, I'd say probably 12, 13 and on up. I would say as a family, sit down, say, have each person pick out, what they think that you should do for the one-day 4-park challenge and do that. I think that would be really fun to do as a family.
I think so too.
Just for something to do. It's a day you're using one of your passes into the parks that day, but just something fun to do, or maybe for a different spin on it. Maybe if you're a 4-person family like we are, say, okay, you have to pick 4 things or 5 things to do in each park. One has to be a food, one has to be a show, one has to be a ride, one thing can be, a variable. And let each person pick the 3 or 4 things that you do in each park. That could be really fun too.
Absolutely.
You get the Magic Kingdom, Mackenzie gets Epcot, whatever. These are the 4 things we're going to do in the park, and then see if you can accomplish it all in one day. That would be really fun to do sometime.
I think so.
We should do that sometime.
I think we'll have to.
Yeah. So.
Because I think this is, especially if you're going on like an 8 or 10 day trip and you already have the park hopper, you got to take one of your days.
And just do something different and unique, just to see if you could do it. And if you don't accomplish it, oh well.
Don't tell anybody you tried it. But in your heart, you failed.
So I would, if we hadn't done it, if we hadn't accomplished everything, like I said, like my knee, I'm thinking this is not going to go. Maybe I'll just sit in the car. Then I thought, I'll feel bad if I don't accomplish it.
Yeah.
And so I was literally hobbling, there. But I'm glad that I did it. Glad that we, did it together because it was something fun, something different to do. Glad that we did it. But, I would definitely do it again. So we haven't been on a longer-ish Disney vacation in quite a while.
No,
so
they've all been...
They've been like 4 days and shorter.
Yeah, less than a week. Just the way our schedule's been.
Yeah, that's just how it's have to been. But at some point, we'll get there again for a longer-ish vacation.
Yeah.
And, definitely. I think Mackenzie would totally be up for something like that.
Oh, yeah. She'd like to plan the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
She'd have charts and graphs.
Yeah, spreadsheets. Checking things off as she went. But next time we do it, I definitely think it needs to include Disney transportation.
Yeah.
Drive our car. It was smart that we started at the Animal Kingdom. I think either start or end there just because it's so far out. That was smart. But to start or end your day there.
Yeah. Maybe you start and end it with like a minivan. Maybe just get a jump start, and then when you're done, you want to get back to the room anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yep. It was good.
It was great.
Had a good time.
Awesome.
All right. Well,
I hope everybody's excited. Like I said, it's Christmas in July week.
It is.
Here at ResortLoop.com. Hopefully we'll have another show later this week. We're going to talk to Mackenzie.
Yes.
About her candlelight processional
That was so
experience.
amazing. I just awesome. Love that. It was just, I think it was the first time we'd ever seen it.
Yes.
And having our child participate in it was just something you just can't describe.
Well, the year before, we saw it from a distance
We did.
with Neil Patrick Harris.
But being like in the seats to watch.
Yes.
You just can't.
And with Gary Sinise, who of the two people, those are the top two I would want to see. So I think we
for
kind of
sure.
lucked out with
Neil
that.
Patrick Harris and Gary Sinise for sure.
But we don't want to give that away yet. We're going to talk about that later on.
Yes.
So I think we better wrap up this show.
All right.
Everybody, thanks for joining us. Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. If you're thinking of booking a Christmas trip, it's that time of year.
Yes.
Look us up over there at ResortLoopTravel.com. Look for new things probably over at YouTube. Everybody, please go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
And as Bob would say, see you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.